Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is Christine. Thank you so very much for joining me. Twin Flame. Welcome to another Twin Flame Tarot reading. Twin Flame reading. Twin Flame Love Messages reading. Divine Feminine reading, Divine Masculine reading, a divine reading, your divine reading. This is a timeless reading, so you're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. It means there is a message here for you. I want to show you. So, of course, your twin flame has not let you go. Seven of Wands also here. Mars and Leo energy. You know, it's kind of trying to hold it together, literally. Matters of the heart. Four of Pentacles, Four of Materials, Sun and Capricorn energy. They haven't let you go, of course. They're working on untangling something here. What is that other pentacle? Three is the most I take. These are yours. The Ace of Inspiration in reverse, the Chariot in the upright in the partnership placement, and the Four of Pentacles came back here in reverse. So there is an energy of, well, feeling that they've lost you. Look, it's here again. It's also the Ten of Cups showing in reverse here. Somebody, oh my gosh, this energy that's been going on. Somebody in a broken, that's too many, broken connection, in a trying to and or separating. Interesting. This is, again, it's the Four of Pentacles here, and it's in reverse. Yeah, somebody might, the thing is they're feeling like they've maybe lost you forever, twin flame, or afraid that they're going to, but there's also something going on in their life. It's almost like a bankrupt sort of feeling, you know? I mean, it could be obviously financially here, but it's around matters of the heart. The Ace of Inspiration, the Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. It's a really brutal energy that I'm feeling. So we have the Muse of Voices, which is showing up in reverse. We also have the Eight of Inspiration, that is the Eight of Wands. So obviously we know that you're not talking. This is the King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy. Gemini, of course, about communication. Mercury, planet of the mind, the planet of communication. And it's interesting, it's coming here with the Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sagittarius, which is about communication. And, you know, like a really fast communication. I want to say somebody just kind of coming in here. And we're seeing the Chariot card in the upright in the partnership placement, twin flames. So I'm wondering if they might be wanting to reach out. Maybe they have. I want to get this last cut deck for you. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. The Empress in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Inspiration. So this isn't surprising. This is where their energy is the strongest. It's Divine Feminine energy here. And it's in reverse. It's Taurus energy. It's also, of course, Venus, the planet of love. And yeah, it's like issues. I want to say it's not being able to access the resources. Not being able to access the resources of the Empress. And look what it's doing. It's showing up here, showing the Ace of Emotions in reverse. It's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there's a really strong feeling of sadness, disappointment, both being let down, I want to say for you, but also your twin flame feeling that they've let you down. Are they wanting to connect here? They're also, we saw that in the Ten of Cups in reverse. A lot of emotional energy, of course, around this. It's going back in, maybe it comes out. So the Nine of Wands in reverse here with Chariot, Cancer and Moon energy, really wanting to communicate, open up. It can be just in person, but I feel like more like it's a message. I'm wondering if that's going to come through. We see that there's some issues here accessing, well, the resources from the Empress. And that's also, the thing is they're not being honest completely about how they feel. Although it's really clear that they're here, they're afraid that they're losing you. There's something bubbling up here. Emotionally, obviously kind of cut off in some ways. Look, here it is. So, and it's here. It came back. It's the Muse of Voices. That is, yeah, that is the King of Swords again, coming back in the partnership placement with the Chariot on the move here. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Cups in the upright, Saturn and Pisces energy. We know that this is a twin flame reading. It's a runner. And this is the thing. They're also afraid. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. There's a couple of things going on here. Both of you kind of, I don't know, there's like a moving away energy, which is also coming through here in the 8 of Cups today. Saturn and Pisces energy, a withdrawal, a moving on energy with you, twin flame. Perhaps they're just feeling it, but there's also something going on. This has been going on for weeks in their life, but this is very much about you. Things are not coming together for you in the way of union. It's just really clear. But they're feeling you pulling away, which is bringing them forward. So there's an energy shift here of, and you might be feeling it, you might not be feeling it. Look, it came back, the Ace of Emotions, also the Sun energy. There's an energy shift here of kind of the runner. Twin flame here today, it's just really strong. Shifting into kind of, I don't know so much about the chaser, but that dynamic does happen. But yeah, coming back in here and feeling the energy shift of you. So whether you are physically or digitally or whatever, putting something out there to your twin flame, or it's just the energy exchange that they're pulling forward here now and feeling you going into a run. It can be actual physical movement too that they're seeing, you know, that's changing the situation somehow, or some change within your relationships. But this is more about the energy shift that they're feeling. You know, and look at here, the Ace of Wands in reverse here, first card down, catty corner here with the King of Swords, which has come in reverse and now has come back here in the upright. So we know, of course, this is no contact, no communication, separation. They're wanting to break this no contact here. And it's because they're feeling really drawn. It's the energy. It's the energy here. It's kind of a brutal energy. It might be literally coming out of nowhere. We see the movement, the Chariot, you know, taking this action. Really, it's like getting another chariot, you know, another mode of transportation. The horse is here pushing through some karmic obstacles. Humility, a freedom. They're wanting to connect here. The Ace of Emotions came back, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and it came with the Sun as well. But look at this. So here's now, the way it's coming in is the Sun in reverse. It's Leo, it's the source, of course. It's higher power, crown chakra. It's in reverse here, so there's a delay. We know in this connection, I mean, it's a twin flame energy, so that's not anything that's surprising, right? It just revealed, oh my gosh. Okay, this is how it's going today. This is how you're reading. Yeah, it's in reverse. The Muse of Emotions, that's the King of Cups. The World in reverse. They're in some karmic lessons right now. Okay, this is just connecting so deeply with what has been going on. But what I wanted to show you is now also the Ace of Cups is coming back here in the upright, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, wanting to come in, you know, wanting to, what is the offer, the message? This is very much a message for me today, but it's also what we already know, because it's a delay, you know, it's a sadness waiting around for something to happen. So that's also the twin flame journey, unfortunately, but It's also this communication, perhaps for some of you, something has already popped in and out coming here with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. But this coming back in here, the Eight of Wands came back again now in reverse. This is so incredibly clear. This is what you're really wanting to hear from your twin flame. And they're trying to be heard from. They're trying to connect with you. So telepathically, yes. Energetically, yes. They're picking up on some energy from you as well. Moving in here and turning the dynamics around. So this is the thing. You may not see a message. You may have seen something popping in and out, deleting, accidentally hitting something. It's the energy. So you might not see that in the 3D. This is the energy moving here. The shift, the dynamic, you might not even realize that they're watching. It's shifting. They're watching you. They're watching you, not just because they're popping in here and there. It's a strong energy shift. Now, as for this possible actual message, Mercury and Sagittarius energy. So we saw it coming in of them wanting to send this message. We're seeing it in reverse here. That's the delay. It's kind of the I want to say trouble moving. It's the Chariot card. But here's the thing. We see that the Chariot card, the major arcana here in the partnership placement with the King of Swords coming back, ending the no contact, no communication. At the very least, the communication. And excuse my voice. I'm still recovering, but I feel like I can't get this out fast enough. We see that they're wanting to end that. We see the delay in the minor arcana. So it's more of kind of like trying to figure out what to say, trying to write a message. So that can be coming through in the 3D. But I have to tell you, it's an energy shift in general. So it's just watching here. They might accidentally boob something, and they might get a message through here, and it might literally come out of the blue. And it's what you really want. It's the Nine of Cups. It's Jupiter and Pisces energy. It's a wish fulfillment. It's wishes coming true. You know, it's the cup energy. It's a lot of emotional energy. Of course, it's around your connection and the love between you. This is just the energy that we're feeling. It's the Page of Swords. This is them watching you. Look at those big glasses. I just got really strong chills because it's an energy shift, twin flame. Here's the thing. The Muse of Emotions. So the King of Cups. And we're going to talk about it and we're going to get in more as well. We're going to bring in some oracle today. Channeled love messages from your person, from their higher self, from your twin flame. The World card is also in reverse. So this is a Saturn energy, and Saturn can slow things down. It's it's rules, structure, tradition, life lessons, karmic lessons, obstacles. So they're in it here. They're not able to access what they want here in this Ace of Emotions and come here, I feel, with you and maybe even have a real conversation here. So that's the first thing I want to tell you is where their energy is the strongest. And that's, again, the Empress, the divine timing. It's not time here for a union. We know that. They're not able to access it. The World card is in reverse. We know this is not finished. We know there's trouble. We know that it's not moving into union, but we also know they're having trouble, I want to say, expressing themselves. But I tell you, this energy shift of chasing you, do you feel it? Do you realize it? Are you feeling it? So I'm certainly feeling it, and it's coming through strong. They are watching you. They are watching you here. And not just coming in every now and then way and checking up on you. They're actively looking at pictures, messages. If you're connected on social media, that's where they are. If you're not, they're trying to be. This is intense. There's something going on in their life. But what's going on with how they're feeling about you and this energy shift is even stronger. I will tell you, in this Four of Pentacles in reverse, we saw it coming in, it came back, it came also in the upright. No, they haven't let you go. Yes, they are in a karmic situation, and yes, they're not finished paying some debts, working out a cycle here, okay? It's just really extremely clear. The World card is an energy of completion, and it's in reverse. So it's for both your twin flame and the connection they're in, the karmic lessons that they're experiencing now. I feel a karmic situation. It's not complete, but it's also not completing, I want to say, in order for union to take place for you. Of course, they really do go hand in hand of what they want. Look, here, leaning back up into, looking up into the divine and all this emotional energy and what they're wanting. Connecting so strongly with this Eight of Emotions, this Eight of Cups today. Also the Saturn and the Pisces energy of what they're wanting to leave, what they can't, what they're feeling for you, what might be going on in their life, and the energy that they're feeling. So you could be putting something out there in the 3D, I want to say. So you could be putting something out there for those of you that have a connection through friends and family. And I don't think that's everybody for sure. And probably not even a lot of you. But perhaps social media. But bigger is the energy. You are connected. So you are, when you may be having these feelings right now that you're not sure why you feel like they're watching, or why you're suddenly feeling this energy shift. You might be feeling it, you might not be, but it's an energy shift. So that's the energy coming forward. They're in the runner dynamic. Does it mean they're running and ending separation? No, not here. It means they're heavily in thoughts, Six of Cups energy, all their emotions that they've been holding back. Here, the King of Cups, Muse of Emotions, Pisces energy. This is what they are. Look. So we saw this coming in. There's a lot of disappointment, sadness, feeling let down, knowing they let you down. Feeling let down, really, I want to say kind of by life. There's a broken energy in the Four of Pentacles. I don't love that. It's a vulnerable mindset. Again, it's a bankruptcy energy, kind of, you know. It can be literally around money, but it's more around matters of the heart for me here today, and just what's going on in their life in general. That Ace of Cups coming in reverse. And now here it is in the upright. You know, this flood of emotions and what they want here, connecting with the King of Emotions, the King of Cups, which they've been holding back, and that's you. They are in it. Again, whether you've put something out there or not, maybe you don't even realize. Maybe they don't even realize. Maybe they didn't even see anything. It isn't even about what they maybe saw or heard from you, or from maybe possibly people you're connected with. It's just an energy shift. So the trigger could have been anything. A song, a talk, a discussion with a friend. I do feel like there's conversations going on about you right now, that they're talking about you. They're talking about you. They're diving in. They're looking to see what's going on. They're looking at messages and pictures. They're chasing. Are they going to chase an end union? Are you going to know? No. Are they knocking on the door? No, it's not that way. It's the energy. It's all going on. And you might be feeling this and you might not be. There it is again. They're trying to hold it together. How long? Will you even know? Maybe not. You know, it is an energy shift, a dynamic that does happen, and it's happening here. It's just really clear. Will you again? Will a message possibly come out of nowhere? Maybe. You know, and it is what you've been wishing for. Chariot, Nine of Cups, King of Swords coming back in here again. And oftentimes the Mercury energy is connected to reading and writing. They can be working on it here, as I said. So that might have already popped up. It might still pop up. But it's just also what's going on in their mind. It is, it's like, I don't know, it's like crawling into their head and seeing it, even if it's just thinking about it and talking about it with someone. It's like writing it, but maybe possibly it not coming, because it's an energy here. They're trying to hold it together. I'm pretty sure we saw this coming in anyway. Mars and Leo energy. This today is not somebody who's holding up boundaries. This is them holding it together. Look. They've been doing a pretty good job. I don't know. This is, but they're not anymore. Look. Two decks going on here. My gosh, Nine of Voices. Yeah, Gemini and Mars. That's all the up. That's the up in their head energy. That's connecting here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's the shift here. You may or may not be feeling this. Again, Six of Wands wanting to show itself, Jupiter and Leo energy. Overcoming these obstacles that they have going on, the challenges. This is that energy of that, and can be even wanting to connect with you and send some kind of message. So yeah, it is here. We can see that. It went that they might be trying to get something through, but it really is also an energetic energy for me. And this is also getting through what's going on in their life here. So I need to slow down my guides for a minute, just a moment, okay? We're going to take this. This is how it's going. Yeah. Okay. So Temperance has come here in reverse. Didn't we see Temperance? I'm not really sure. This is going under. It's the Nine of Wands, and it's coming here in reverse. And I got to tell you, this is, well, the Nine of Wands is the Moon in Sagittarius energy, and it's kind of keeping up some boundaries, you know. And that Moon energy, of course, is around all the emotions. So there is, putting the Moon in reverse, there's clarity about how they feel. There's just not even a question. And the truth in that is coming to them. I feel you know how they feel. Could it be that it might be coming to you? Yeah, it's a validation that it could be. Again, coming in the 3D. But I have to tell you, this is also about the 4 and 5D communication. So coming through in dreams, the Moon in reverse energy here, the messages from your twin flame, the telepathy, the connection. It's not just about, look at you both here. It's not just about a possible 3D message or even a phone call for some of you. That's just not a guarantee here, because the energy is so strong of the energy shift. They're all up in their head here, and they're all up in here. You're, I want to say business, but watching like a hawk. Interesting term too, because that is, of course, connecting us with the divine. This is coming off. Look at this. As they watch here, the Lovers in reverse, filled with regret. Filled with regret. This is the separation right here. Gemini energy. Archangel Raphael wanting to heal what's broken. It's not possible for union here. They are just carrying so much regret. That came through quite early. There is a lot of regret for all of it, really. The triggering, what was said, what wasn't said, how things were left. But they're in it. They're looking and regretting things, how they handled something. They maybe, there's something here, there's something that was said. There's like a trigger that was a trigger for them that they're able to see in a different way now and realize, how could I have said that? Something that they said that they're regretting. Also, the way things were left. Temperance is also here in reverse. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, wouldn't we see this in the upright? Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. It's in reverse here. This is a disruptive energy. It's a feeling of out of control energy. It's connecting with the situation they're in, and it's connecting with their feelings for you. This King of Cups energy and this Page of Swords energy, both of which we knew was coming in, connecting here with the World card in reverse with the fact that they're in a karmic cycle that that's not complete. But it's kind of putting them they're chasing you, but they're not chasing you in a 3D knock on the doorway, twin flame. It's energetically, but they are watching. All the feelings are up that they've been holding back. There's a chaotic energy. I was about to say, and I have to say it because that's the message that was coming through, that they're extremely confused. It is an out of control energy. It's a disruptive energy. And I don't mean disruptive because they're thinking about you. It's just this energy of how they're consuming possibly messages or photos and watching. And you might be feeling this. It's revealing the Ten of Cups here in the upright. Twin flame energy here, of course, in the soulmate. Twin flame energy here, of course, in the Lover's card. Soulmate energy. Ten of Cups just feels like, where is this coming from? You know, Mars and Pisces energy. It's a beautiful energy of coming together and building a life or building a family. You know, all of the things that you want to see this in your reading. But I have to tell you, it is just completely a Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is a dreamy energy here. It's what's on their mind. There's a lot of regret going on. There is a situation that they're in, but it's not even what is triggering this watching and this consuming of messages and this shift and coming to you. That, again, a lot of you might be feeling it, the energy shift, but not be sure what it is. This could be something 3D that gets kind of booped because they're looking at stuff. So if there is some kind of, like, let's say, especially on social media, some kind of thread of communication that is still there, and they could be looking at it and accidentally booping on something, or in social media, that can be the case that you see it that way. But this, again, it's more about the energy, and this is the dreamy energy here. The wish fulfillment of wishing for this, here the Ten of Cups. A new cycle completing here, which we see has not happened, this karmic cycle that is going on within your person, and also completing the twin flame energy here and coming together. They're not complete here. This is the wish fulfillment for that. This is not what I feel. This is not coming in, twin flames. I know. And it makes me, I feel really, my stomach actually is really turning around. Five of Voices in reverse. That's the Five of Swords. It's Venus and Aquarius energy. So there is some apologetic energy coming here for what they said, what they didn't mean. There's something here that really just hit you, you know, in a certain way. And it wasn't said in malice or meant to hurt you, but it really hurt you. And they're thinking about that. Reading a particular message, perhaps. But that's what... I'm sorry about that. This camera, I sometimes catch it, I sometimes don't. We didn't miss anything because we are moving the energy. I'm going to see what else wants to come in here, and I'm going to bring in some oracle. That Nine of Wands wanted to show up in reverse again. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It wants to stay in here. So that's how that is. So here's the thing. Again, it's more of it's this vulnerable energy. And it's also wanting to end the no communication. In fact, yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it here. I don't know, again, that's possible in, let's say, the 3D, you know. But what's going on, the energy is clear and strong. The shift. This is not a runner, not knocking on a door. Justice. The truth for them. This is it's a strong twin flame energy, Libra energy, Venus energy. And it's the new beginnings. You know, do I think, again, that this is all happening here now? I don't. This is around your twin flame, and the truth of, it's the truth of how they feel that they're getting flooded with, and watching. However they can be connecting and watching you. How is that? Again, you know, social media, for some of you through friends and family, I don't think that's for a lot of you. They might not even have any connections at all to, look what wanted to come in here, at all to any of that. They might not be even looking at any social media, but they are in the nostalgia is what has been coming through extremely strong, and it's a validation of that. So there is a looking at something here. So for a lot of you, it is social media, but it could also be phones, you know, computers or pictures, which for some of you, again, might be connecting to that. But I tell you, this is the energy of nostalgia and how they feel, and the energy shift of going from a runner to a chaser, but not with a knock on the door. It's just an energy shift is so incredibly strong. 6 of Cups, not surprising at all. It's the truth of that. It came right below Justice. So this is the truth flooding in of how they feel and really trying to, well, energetically connect with you, maybe again here in real time. The nostalgia is so incredibly strong. Traveling back in time here. As we know, twin flame energy here, 6 of Cups, Sun and Scorpio energy, soulmate energy too, past life energy. Traveling back in time and remembering conversations, things that were said, but also going into the 5 of Cups energy of regret and regretting running, regretting being triggered, regretting saying something, but also regretting leaving you feeling like they don't love you here in the Lovers in reverse. But there is also an energy of something that was said here. And again, I don't feel like it was with malice, but it was taken in a way that was very hurtful. No, this is wanting to be here. No. Interesting. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here, Virgo and Mercury energy. So it's kind of interesting because this can be an energy of, you know, being able to do the work, you know, humility, coming through, pushing through obstacles. The thing is, it's a minor arcana. So whatever's going on in their life, it's honestly taking, it feels chaotic and it feels intense, and they're in a karmic situation that is not complete. But it's taking a back seat to where they are right now. This is all about the two of you. This is about the situation that they're in. The Queen of Swords. The 6 of Emotions, the two of you, right in between the Queen of Swords and Justice, who for me is a lot like the protege for Justice. Libra ruled by Venus energy. Libra ruled by Venus energy. Libra connecting us to the infinity here. Of course, your connection, twin flame. But the balance, how they feel, the situation that they're in, the karmic cycle, the renewal, what they need to do to get through that. This is like this is like universe, divine truth bombs, downloads that your twin flame is getting. Again, what's going on in their life feels quite chaotic. It's been feeling that way for a while. But they're flooded with you. And look, the 5 of Cups here came in. It's in reverse. So this is again, could there be a message that you even received that they actually send apologizing? Yes, it could very well be the case. They're trying. Phone call, whatever. But that might not be the case for everybody because they're sending it energetically, telepathically. They're sending it here for you today too. That's asking for forgiveness. This is making peace. They really regret saying something to you. They also regret the leaving, the way things were left, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they're having a lot of epiphanies about that. I'll tell you right now, it's like they're being flooded. The downloads and the emotional energy in the shift here is extremely strong. It's the 7 of Cups in reverse. Venus and Scorpio energy. That's the clarity that they have for how they feel, what they've been holding back. It's the clarity for kind of how things went down. They're really, there's a fear. When you, this is really overwhelming. It's just having so much clarity about how things were left and what something in particular they've said here too, how it might have come across. Maybe trying to send that through to you again, this apology. It's quite strong. They are sending it here, but it's caused a shift in their energy to be chasing you. This could go on for days, weeks, months. It doesn't mean a knock on the door or even a message. It's the energy shift here. You may or may not be feeling it, okay? The Strength card, and it's wanting to show here, okay? We're going to stop here and bring in some Oracle. It's the Ten of Wands. We're going to look at these, of course. It's the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. They're really trying to... So here's the thing. They are working on this. They are in a karmic situation. They're in a karmic cycle. They are paying some karmic debt. They're literally breaking free from it, like they're not dealing with it right now. Okay? They are trying to work it out, but right now they're here in your energy. They're here with the two of you. Leo energy, of course, the source, higher power, crown chakra, God, goddess, the universe, the divine. It's the sun energy, you know. And look, holding on to the infinity symbol. There is an energy here coming through of, yeah, trying to work through this with you. This is kind of, they're here and they're not coming out of it right now, the situation that they're in. It's kind of back burner. They're here in this energy with you right now. They're holding really directly onto you. The nostalgic energy, the emotions, it's so very strong. It's been very strong from the beginning. And this Ten of Wands in reverse is that energy of really trying to, also I have to say, it's, I don't know, wouldn't say that it's making them uncomfortable, but it is disruptive a little bit because they're really in this energy with you. I wouldn't say they're trying to break free from it. I would say more than anything, there's a lot that they're trying to get out. Look, and it's the Knight of Swords. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles is a card of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy, you know, and it's really feeling that loss here. It's coming in reverse. So there is an energy, this energy shift, this is them running, this is the energy shift. This is the runner becoming the chaser. Now again, it could last days, weeks, months. You may or may not notice it or feel it. I don't think it's going to be a knock on the door. It could be a message or an accidental sort of like boop here. You know what I mean? But it's the energetic communication that's going on. It's the shift here. This is literally it. Look. The Knight of Swords, Libra and Mercury energy. It's very much on their mind. Will they communicate this to you? Maybe the truth, maybe not. Page of Inspiration, we're stopping here. I want to show you though what showed up below it. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's definitely an out of control energy. Fate and destiny. Deep soulmate connection. It's a stuck energy. We know that. Page of Inspiration is an interesting energy to have come with that. It's the Page of Wands, and it really does connect with the Knight of Wands in reverse too, of maybe reaching out. And here also with the King of Wands. A very bold, courageous energy, you know, of kind of making a move forward. So it can be that there is something that's popped in or that might be popping in. But it may or may... It could even be intentional. It could even be unintentional because it's just the energy of where they are and how they're watching you and how nostalgic they are and going into old messages and pictures, and it's strong. The Six of Cups energy in the Lover's card in reverse. The Page of Swords kind of rules the reading for me today. It's such a strange feeling. We're shuffled and ready to go. but I want to move the energy some more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. Smoke and mirrors. Interesting. Connecting right here with the Six of Cups. So it's kind of seeing past what they thought was the truth and what is actually the truth now. How they feel about you, what's going on in their life, how they got to where they are, what actually happened in this connection, what this is, what you mean. This is so very connected to the Six of Cups here today. Also Justice, the Queen of Swords. Coming to a 6, of course, that is a healing energy. So this is all part of the journey. It's all part of the cycles for their renewal. Shadow work also, connecting with your twin flame. We're getting, like I said, I feel like I'm in, like if you crawl into somebody's head and you get flashlight and you start looking around, that's what this is for me today. It's the energy too, the out sort of you're here and here they are, and it's like the energy surrounding you too. It's strong. It's like the force around it. It's hard to describe. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Let go, let God go with the flow, a deep breath. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Interesting though, as I say that energy, it's kind of like spinning for them because it's a lot of the temperance energy. It's an out of control energy. Things are really stuck. Okay. But this shift. This is making me cry. So it's a master number. It's 22. And it's a on the right path energy. It's transition. It's reaching for goals. It's the two of you. Look here. It's really, really strong. This is the two of you here. So again, it's the energy. It's the shift. You might be really having strong dreams about your twin flame right now. Strong connections, to music and synchronicity, serendipity, things popping up, people, places, music, feelings, maybe even a message again, but energetically feeling this because this is very much on their mind here. Lovers in reverse, Six of Cups, Page of Swords, tender embrace. This is the kind of meet me in the 5D energy, but it's the transitional energy in order to get here. The twin flame energy is quite strong. The butterflies coming off the tusks here. Look, it's like forming wings. I don't know if you can see that. They're Taurus, by the way. The Oracle's gift. Into me I see, let it go. Whew, this feels really heavy. So this is a lot of the internal, the shadow work, the karmic cycles. It's everybody. It's the 8. It's the action number. It's working through that even when you think you're not, even when you don't realize it, which is also really strong for your person. That's also karma. It's infinity. It's working through this cycle here, connecting to the balance for renewal. Look, being able to pull these strings here and open up this heart chakra. It's interesting because the Oracle's gift, this is connecting us with the divine. The Oracle is the all-knowing, and it's a 10. So it really, for me, this is just about Being on the right path, things are where they need to be right now. This is the message that's coming through today, and this is what's coming through today. I don't need to go through it all, but I will say there are karmic debts unpaid. There's a karmic cycle that has not completed. Okay? It's not union. They also haven't completed it. It's kind of taking the back burner. They're here. I literally feel it's like an energy field around you. It's like, do you feel this? Because I'm feeling this around. They're sending you this. They're watching. There's selfish reasons too, you know, but they're sending this. It's sending this. It's around. It's like a protective. Here in the elephant energy, loving energy, wanting to get these messages through to you. Again, it might not come in the 3D. It's here. The Oracle's gift, of course, connecting with the divine. This is the cycle that's going on. It's the shadow work. It's the lessons here. It's knowing, trusting. This is for both of you. Trusting you're on the right path. The timing. Forgiveness. Letting things go also. Here in this connection, we know that 5 of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, 6 of Emotions. They are sending that through. This is all part of it. And to me, I see is quite literally the shadow work. For everybody, look, shadow work, forgiveness, trusting the path, trusting the things are as they are meant to be, going with the flow, letting go, let God, here on this twin flame journey, divine timing. So that's the thing. There is some selfish energy here, you know, but I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just the energy shift, whatever triggered the energy shift of a chaser, you know. But they're coming in here too. There's a surrounding of they're needing the healing. It's the healing. They're needing this. You're needing this. They're sending it. You're connected, twin flames. That's what you do for each other. It's the contract you made. Messages from their higher self. Channeled love messages. That's it. They made so many mistakes. 5 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups, the Lovers in reverse. You are my other half. Twin flame. I believe they're seeing you as a soulmate. Sometimes Spirit has a sense of humor. We are soulmates. So yeah, that message is loud and clear. That's a loud and clear message. It's how they're seeing this. Most twin flames, especially runners, even in this dynamic shift of chasing right now, energetically, don't know, you know. Everything reminds me of you. They're very deep into the 6 of Cups energy here. The stuck energy that's going on in their life, we know that. You know, the Wheel of Fortune. It's out of everybody's really control. It's the divine here. It's timing. It's I love you. I feel really overwhelmed. You know, my stomach was hurting. We have a deep soul connection. My heart feels like it's, yeah, gonna burst, I guess you could say. I made so many mistakes. I miss you. You are my person. And to me, I see, yeah, it's just working out this, paying these karmic debts. balance, for renewal. Even putting this, I feel like, on the burner in some ways. It's not. It's all part of what needs to happen. It's all part of the plan. There is so much left unsaid, yeah. And I do believe they're trying to say it. And again, it might come through in the 3D, it might not. It's coming through here today. Dreams. The energetic connection is extremely strong right now. It's like here. I was going to say electric, but it really is. It's high. What you're seeing, what you're feeling, music, numbers, everything that you're connecting with right now. I miss you. Do you miss me too? Telepathy. Exceptionally strong right now. I stare into your eyes and your photos. That's what we've been talking about when we knew that the Page of Swords was here, and it came in and validated that. Strong energy of that. Very, very, very strong. Unbelievably strong, actually. Do you still love me? I love you. Do you still love me? I miss you. I miss you too. Strong. Strong, 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 strong. What can I say? At 22, the transitions. There are 2 messages left here, twin flames. I was stupid. 5 of Swords in reverse. Lovers in reverse. This is the last message. Please forgive me. 5 of Cups in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. So much regret. It's not the last one. I just looked down and I saw this. That smoke and mirrors, being able to see through the illusions here, connected right to into I see, right in here. This energy shift of the chase, which again, you're probably not even knowing this. You know, I don't think that they're knowing it. Is all part of the shadow work. It's all part of the plan, I want to say. This is the last message. I think of you all the time. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful twin flame. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As usual, I really enjoyed your reading. It's emotional, overwhelming, but it's what needs to come through. I hope you enjoyed it too, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. Thank you for that. It really helps keep the channel moving so much more than you know. I'm sending you so much love and light your way. Thank you for joining me today. Take really good care, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading, at another twin flame reading. Bye for now.